You feel it, don't you, Michael?
So it's looking like the Halloween franchise is going to be rebooted once again. Now, for anybody that's keeping track, this would be the third time that this has happened. The first time was in the mid-2000s with Rob Zombie. That first Rob Zombie Halloween movie, to this day, I still think it's pretty underrated. And I think there's too much hate for it. But I can talk about that movie, maybe even do a review of it at some point on the channel. The second Rob Zombie film, though, it's just a bad movie. I think he just had too many ideas floating around and it just didn't coalesce the way he wanted it to. Of course, the most popular reboot for the Halloween franchise up to this point right now is David Gordon Green's trilogy. The 2018 Halloween movie, I really enjoyed. I thought it was fantastic. Halloween Kills, the second one, I liked it all the way up until about the last 20 minutes, and then it kind of fell flat for me. And Halloween Ends, I didn't really like it. They tried to do something different, like some sort of like evil transference, and on paper the concept sounds kind of cool, but it didn't do it for me, and I think that they did a disservice to Michael.
Anywho.
Alright, so according to Bloody Disgusting, goes on to say, last Halloween season marked the release of Halloween Ends, the final film in a 3-film trilogy from director David Gordon Green. Billed as the final battle, which was very anticlimactic, I might add, between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, Halloween Ends wrapped up not only Gordon Green's sequel trilogy, but also Universal and Blumhouse's time with the iconic horror franchise. The sequel trilogy was produced by Blumhouse Productions and released into theaters by Universal Pictures as part of a pact with Miramax from a deal with Malik Akkad's Trancas International Films. But it looks like the ball is now back in the court of the Akkad family. So what's next for the Halloween franchise, you might be wondering. Bloody Disgusting can exclusively report this week that Malik Akkad's Trancas International Films is actively shopping the rights to the Halloween franchise around Hollywood. From what we understand, there is a massive bidding war going on right now for television rights. I think a TV show for Halloween would be pretty interesting. They did that with the Scream franchise. Also, I Know What You Did Last Summer. I thought those both did pretty well. Alright, so it goes on to say that A24 and Miramax are the two main parties currently in battle for the TV rights. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments, would you prefer if A24 or Miramax, got the rights to a television series for the Halloween franchise? And what are your thoughts on a TV series for this to begin with? Thanks for watching.